We're live. Here we are.
Wow. How'd that work?
I don't know. It just did for a change. Let's see if anyone shows up. What do you think? Think anyone will?
Maybe. I might.
Yeah.
I think it makes you cry.
That kitty back. That kitty's back there doing somersaults. That's you, huh?
Yeah.
You just came
He
on.
talks.
Did you like?
I'm still trying to.
Oh, you did? Oh, there we go. Ronald's here. Hey, Ronald.
Hey, Ron.
How you doing? Randy's here.
Hi, Randy.
Mary, Lisa.
Mary, Lisa.
Everybody's here.
All my friends.
Let's see. See if people show up. We're lucky we made it. Trey's here. Trey and Wendy.
Hey, Trey and Wendy. Hey, Lonely Hitchhiker Kent.
There we go.
Howdy, howdy.
See if this thing catches up to everything. Notice what we named. You see what I named this? Will this work?
It's a good one.
Uh-oh, someone already went off. Who do we think it is? Is it Ron? Randy? Trey? Kent? Well, we know Ron's here. Sorry I missed you last Sunday. Had a medal ceremony for my dad, finally. Got his medal for the military. Well, that's cool. Phil Parsnell's here. Presnell. I said that wrong, huh? Terry Birds is here.
Hey, Terry. Hey, Wes.
Wes is probably here hiding somewhere in the background.
Listening.
Yeah. Definitely listening. Trey's here.
Wow.
What?
Got his medals for his dad in the military.
Yeah. Oh, there's the kitty. You'll probably see him periodically
Our
doing
rat.
flips in the back over here. There he is. He just did one. That cat is a nut. That's another will this work.
That's a fact.
He
Hey, Amanda.
there we go. He
Hi, Trey.
he sleeps all night real good, and then when I get up in the morning at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, he comes out here and turns into just a terrorist. He's everywhere,
And everything.
everything, and then she lets Cage out. Cage is in a panic. I gotta watch him back there, see if he flips.
He is kind of a terrorist. Get your toy. Get your toy.
Come here, Charlie. Come on, Charlie.
And then look over there. He's just knocked out. He's
like,
it.
oh, this kitty drives me crazy. Let him be on TV. I don't want to be on TV. Cage used to love to do this, but not.
He could be my understudy.
Yeah. So, exciting life.
Oh,
Started to put that carport together, and
we thought the garage was bad.
this thing just doesn't want to line up, and you start doing something on one side, the other side falls apart. So, I don't know. Hey, Steve Moran's here.
Hey, Steve. Jackie.
Jackie. Anyway, I took a bunch of panels off of it because we're supposed to have some pretty wild weather in the next few days, and just gonna sit out there for a while, I guess. Oh, there's Kitty.
He's knocked out. Is it look bigger?
All he's done is eat, and poop, and play. Eat, poop, and play. He likes to play. There's Jason.
Hey, Jason.
So, sorry about lunch today. We just hung out all day.
Yeah.
So. And we've been putting the car in the garage, and it's working out pretty good. So it's as long as the building don't blow away, hopefully the car will be all right. But it's nailed down pretty good now. Sees that guy made it, and I see some of these other big buildings. The guys use the exact same thing as what I did. Yeah. So, but I did see a building where a guy had not put a door in, so it was just like a big hood scoop. And I guess they were getting some pretty heavy winds and just ripped the thing. He was using they give you these goofy little things. What? No.
Blowing away.
But gave these little goofy things that you drill a hole down the concrete and you push them down in and then you tighten them up with a wrench and they expand. Well, according to this guy, they ripped right out of the concrete. So he may not have had it tightened enough, or maybe he didn't go down far enough. So you never know.
Anyway, well, we worked on it one day.
2 days. I think we got it. We got it framed up.
Yeah. And that's what the problem is. The frame part is.
Those goofy little things that are inside those tubes just pull out.
Tweaks and.
So I got one right now. It's half full. So we just need to get it straight, perfectly straight, and then screw down the panels. Once we get all the roof panels on it, it should stay together, be strong enough, and then we just got to get it up in the air and get the posts underneath it. We'll be good. So.
Ron said it rained there and it hailed there last night again. The Ford truck. I need to get a carport here.
Yeah, well,
hey, bandwagon, how's it going, Scott? How do you know we're humans? How do you know? We could be AI.
I got to turn this squawk box off.
Trailer tie down augers. We call that fish.
Well, we got those. We bought a box of them, but the size of the holes is 3/8.
Foreshadowing. Got you.
And they're like they screw, big time. They're too big. It won't work. So.
Jason says we call that foreshadowing.
Did you hear what I said? If Phil said, get those augers. Yeah, we got those. We got a big box of them out there.
Oh yeah.
They won't work. So
they gotta go back.
Gotta go back. They will go through the holes.
Bandwagon. Just a guess.
Because they're like that big around. The hole's about the size of my little finger.
We'll figure it out. It's going to take more days than we thought.
We got a garage and truck.
We just want to get the project over with because we're tired of projects.
Well, we want to start working on the inside of the house too.
Well, yeah, but we have to wait on that. The reason we started doing the outside stuff is because we're waiting on the outside.
Single now. How much for space? What do you mean you're single now? How much? Did you get a divorce or something?
Don't forget to give us thumbs up, you guys. That helps us. We appreciate all of them, all of you. Please.
Did you read that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Oh no.
They're awake.
They do play pretty good together most of the time.
They have a new rig next week. Really? All right. Hi, Chris. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Scott. A bummer.
That's what moving to Florida does for you.
What kind of rig are you looking at? No, I refuse. Jason.
down on the floor now.
I did.
Kitty
On
ran him
our,
off.
yeah, he did. He took over the couch and everything. On our group page on Facebook, I posted some friends of ours are selling a gas motorhome, but they've taken really good care of it. We know them personally.
A Class 8 gas push or gas motor.
Right.
And it's a national brand. I don't know which one.
Cajun Kitty Cam.
And if you're interested in staying here or something, we'll have to talk. We'll talk off of here. 28-foot toy hauler.
We can accommodate that.
What's a Roy hauler? He's going to get a Roy hauler.
If you want to be picky, who's Paige?
Huh?
Paige and Kitty Cam will draw instead.
Paige and Kitty.
No, Cat.
Yeah. It's Cage. Oh, yeah. Well, it's Cage. She should know how to spell that. Capital C. It's C-A-I-J-E.
She got it. She corrected it.
No, she put G-E.
No. Yeah, well, yeah.
It's C-A-I-J-E. It's Freach. He's a fridge. He's a Freachy fridge. But he's not a French bulldog. He looks like one.
Everybody thinks he is.
Yeah, we get that all the time. Is that a French bulldog?
There we go. We're going to show for you now.
Oh. This is what they do. And Cage gets like little blood spots.
He gets little scratches on his skin.
But he don't quit playing, so.
I don't know.
Chris is here. Can I just keep this spelling? I am. Bad in English spelling. No time to learn. Preach.
I know, right?
We know what you mean. C-A-G.
Hey, Mark.
There's a bunch of ways people spell it.
Yeah.
Where they go now?
We told the vet to just put in parentheses C-A-G-E because they're like, I don't know how to say your dog's name. That's okay. Just write it phonetically and put it in parentheses above how you really spell his name.
Hi, Mark. Did you just come on?
He did.
Yeah.
Well, first comment anyway.
Yeah, I need to give Cage a bath before.
They messed everything up over there. Anyway.
Yeah, and then this morning, he decided it was time to take everything that's in the bathroom trash out and spread it out all over the bathroom.
I wondered how long it'd be before he tried that. I just burned my side on my smoker. Oh! Ow! You burned your side on your smoker.
We better do the other side so you're even.
That'd be a rotisserie.
There you
That's
go.
Painful. Got any aloe vera or DMSO? I'm buffering.
Is anyone else buffering?
I'm back.
Ouch. With no shirt on? Ooh, that doesn't feel good. Mount Laurel is here. Hey.
Mountain Laurel. Rosebud's probably somewhere near there.
About the size of a saucer. A
Sure.
flying saucer or a cop saucer?
Owie.
Well, what you do is you put DMSO on a burn, right?
Yeah.
Put DMSO on a burn.
Have
It
some
heals it
coconut oil.
fast.
Just put the flame out
Did
from
you
the
kill the
DMSO,
kitty?
but it
Are you
will
proud
heal
of
it quick.
yourself?
A little bit of buffer. Amanda said.
Where is the kitty?
Did you take care of him? Did you dispose of him?
You're such a handsome boy. He's such a good boy. Rosebud is on the way.
Hey, how's your driveway coming?
Yes, it does, Mark. It doesn't seem like, if you have some, it doesn't seem like it would be good because it kind of has that burning sensation. But
Even if you didn't have a burn, I would say have coconut oil nearby because
no, we're talking about
stings.
DMSO.
I am too. It stings when you put that DMSO on, even if it's not a burn. So
But it'll feel better.
yeah, it'll heal it really quickly.
Yeah.
And then next time, go out to dinner instead.
Go to Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Who was saying? Oh, D&D Speed Shop.
Yeah.
They're talking about coming to the U.S. From Canada, and they said, "Yeah, we gotta stop by Texas Roadhouse. That's our favorite."
Did they say
Yeah,
that? I heard them
Bucky's
talking
and
about-
Texas Roadhouse.
I heard them talking about Chick-fil-A, but now they have Chick-fil-A wherever they're at.
Do they in Canada? No,
But she said.
really. But I did a bacon wrap pork loin tonight. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of like the same thing, bacon and pork loin? I like those
That's a big burn.
Southern style boneless
Yeah.
pork ribs where you get like 5 or 6 of them for like $9, and they're pretty tasty. Yeah. Well, you don't eat them, but I do. I like them.
I like the ones that we cook ourselves.
I'm kidding. I know bacon. What? Yeah, I cook them.
I eat those.
Huh?
I eat those.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't like pork.
I do like those though.
Yeah.
Coming along good. Grass is starting to come up, and rye and barley in the mix. It's up about 3 or 4 inches, so it's looking much better now. Good.
Yeah, country style ribs.
Good.
You can get them at Walmart. I think they're like $8 or $9 for a pack of them. They don't always have them. They have been having them, but they, you cook them real good. Kind of low heat, cook them real good.
Yeah. What's the latest on the electrical wiring?
It's still in the house over there.
It's on standby because we're waiting for someone to come do the job for us.
Yeah, we have a
Can't be here until
December.
But that's okay. That's why we started doing all the stuff outside.
And then I want to get the water lines situated and the water heater mounted.
Hi, Russell.
And we're kind of trying to figure things out right now because when they get here, we just want to be able to rock and roll with it.
Yeah. Mark said, I do like McDonald's McRibs. And Jason said, puke.
Yeah, I thought you liked pork, Jason.
Not McRibs.
Oh, that's like some kind of soy thing.
I don't know what it is.
I used to like those McRibs. They put a little onion on them, a little pickle on them, and barbecue sauce. They were pretty good, really.
Isn't the animal used for the McRibs extinct?
No, they still have lizards. I'll tell you what, man. The last time we went to McDonald's, we got a fish meal for you.
Yeah, which is just fillet of fish, French fries, and a drink.
And then I got a sweet iced tea, a Big Mac, a fry, and a cheeseburger. And then that way we have enough for Cage to have $35. I could not believe I just told her. I said, and then the next morning I woke up and I felt like
garbage.
Ugh.
We don't do that often.
For $35 you can eat at Texas Roadhouse. Yeah. And for $35 you can eat a time and a half at Chicken Express.
But Texas Roadhouse is an hour and 25 minutes away.
It's 90 miles.
Yeah. Worth the drive, but we don't go there very often. Anyway. Cage is in his bed now, sleeping again. I have no idea where Charles went.
I think.
Oh, he's on my sweatshirt.
Is he? So he's still alive?
Remember that show, Charles in Charge? That's what he thinks.
See, Mark has a
Go to Texas
Roadhouse
15 minutes from my house.
Well, we might get something around here. I don't know.
Lucky. We don't have enough people here. But
well, pretty soon we're going to have bicycle trails.
That's why we like it. We don't like.
We don't really want
places.
it. I don't want all that stuff, but you can't. That's what happens. We moved to the high desert. There was what? How many people lived in Hesperia at that time?
I want to say 6,500.
That would be the whole Victor Valley, wouldn't it?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think that was Apple Valley, Victorville, and Hesperia were that.
Way too many.
I think there was like maybe 1,200 people in the whole area there, right in Hesperia. And I mean, you left our house, you went up, made a left, made a right, went up to the main street. There was a stop sign. You made a left. It was 17 miles to the freeway. It took you about 20 minutes to go from our house to the freeway. And when we left there, it was taking like an hour.
Yeah.
And
stoplights everywhere.
And LA moved in, man. I mean, that was almost 16 years ago. It was crazy then. So glad to be out of there. Don't want to go back. Jason's in the middle of everything.
They have over 100,000 there now.
Oh yeah, easy.
And they're talking about just Hesperia.
Yeah.
Just Hesperia.
Yeah, I got when we first moved there, I could have bought lots for anywhere from probably $900 to $1,200 a lot on our street. And we talked about it. It was like, well, it's probably going to be 50 years before they're ever going to be worth anything. I could have bought two of those things and made $100,000. So for like
I don't know. This says in 1980 the population in Hesperia was 65,000. I don't believe that.
No.
But that's what the census says.
It's 1980?
Yeah.
There was no one there when we moved.
I know.
Remember the little old lady that drove the blue Mercedes?
On the sidewalk?
Yeah, on the wrong side of the road on the sidewalk.
I do.
Did you watch the no, I didn't. I don't get Fox News. I guess I could have probably found it on
It's probably pieces of it are on YouTube. I know it was big because I saw headlines on the news feed for my
I'll make a little comment, and I don't want to get real political about it, but I think it's pretty bad when a married man with kids is actually trying to help people to, learn about God and that type of stuff. And he talked. That's all he really wanted to do was talk. I watched some of his video stuff, and but I think people will find out there's a whole lot more to it than what we're being told.
Jason said a lot of YouTubers were streaming it. Mark said it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Going to give you a call this coming week if that's okay, Scott.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It just kind of, if we had a name for Charlie, and I thought it was kind of in honor of him. We named our kitty that. So, And I'm telling you, if it would have been somebody, a Democrat or whatever, I mean, and they were, a good person, I would feel the same way. I mean, I don't really, I just don't like people like that. There's just too much killing. I've seen a lot of it as a young man, and I don't want to see that much of it as an old man. I'm concerned for my children and my grandchildren. All you got to do is say the wrong thing at the wrong time, and boom. So that's it. That's the way I see it. And hi, Barry. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, Barry.
I'll tell you what, I've always been kind of a praying man. Not out loud, but just mostly internally and different times of the day and at night. And I'll tell you what, I pray for you guys every day. So just know that I appreciate you guys being a part of our lives. Sometimes it's hard for us to come on and especially with the way this computer's been doing and stuff. But we appreciate you guys, and I feel like, you know what? I kind of feel like you guys are like family to us. There's people on here like Barry. I've known Barry. Gosh, how long have I known Barry?
30.
Probably closer to 40 years.
Yeah,
So
probably about 30 years.
Well, we met in.
We did the audition. Right.
Yeah, but I knew him before that. I knew him long before that.
Maybe
Yeah.
35 years. Anyway.
I probably knew him like in the 80s, 89, around there, 90 maybe at the latest.
Cindy was just born?
And, huh?
When Cindy was just born?
Probably, yeah. And, so anyway, you know, it kind of hit home for me because, like I say, I just really feel, and you know what, I don't know about this kid. I mean, what would make a young guy like that want to kill somebody? You know, I guess, I don't know. I can't diagnose it for anybody. I'm still trying to figure it out for myself, and I just hope that everybody that's part of our group is safe on a daily basis. And I'm always concerned for my brother's family and my brother and my kids and my grandkids. And you know, there's struggles in life all the time. We've been kind of going through that throughout our whole life, huh?
Oh, yeah.
And we're not the economic refugees because we're rich. We've pretty much been wiped out a couple of times.
We look forward to the videos and especially the weekly live streams.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mountain Laurel.
Well, and you know, and I'll admit something else. We have really sucked on doing our regular videos. Our content is
stagnant.
It's well, when I'm working on something, it's very difficult to film.
Especially when you haven't put it together before.
Well, especially when you're doing it 5 and 6 times, it takes 9 days. I mean, that thing was that garage was brutal, and I mean the instructions. Give me a blank piece of paper and draw a stick man on it. Those were the instructions. It was crazy. Made no sense. And the worst part is we got on each other a little bit. And we don't normally do that. You know, she yells at me and I just sit around and be quiet about it. But I don't comment often.
Type of 1 if you believe that. Type of 2 if he's full of it. I don't comment often. Hey, Robert Austin. But I catch you most Sundays. I agree with you about Charlie Kirk. Greetings from Oklahoma. Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's, believe it or not, there have been some prophetic words about him and about his wife. And if
I
those.
Will tell. Please the fifth,
yeah.
Jason says what he always says when we say that we got at each other.
Wait until drywall. Yeah.
Barry says you're full of it. You would know. You've known him the longest of anybody on here tonight.
Yeah. Well, and Barry knows me back in the bar days and everything else. So
Scott says 1.5. You're a diplomat. I personally don't see how the both of you put all the content together. It's way ahead of us, and we're younger.
Well,
yeah, but we're not like. Well, I guess we kind of are rebuilding. We're not rebuilding. We're just building a whole entire thing. You guys are too. But I wish that you'd have a channel. Use your phone, and you can edit on your phone or a laptop. You could do it.
Yeah, that's true.
We want to know what you're up to too.
Yeah, I think the thing with our channel is I could talk and never say anything. So that's the type of content we have. But getting Darla to activate can be difficult sometimes.
Yeah.
But when she wants to, I like to let her roll, you know.
Bill is definitely the extrovert of the two of us.
Yeah. Barry says the good old days. Sometimes I think they were good days. Sometimes.
And Chris, yeah, it's it's been a lot of work, and it's been hot too. That's what's really can put you on edge, along with the Chinese directions.
I think Barry and I have had more Mexican food and beers together than anybody. So,
Yeah,
do you agree, Barry?
good Mexican food.
Good.
Yeah.
Domingos, man, that was the best. And then we were at that other place too, that O'Hara's.
Oh,
That
yeah.
wasn't as good.
Jason says, "No, I'm not showing our stuff to the public."
Well, I got to start. I got to finish up that water line stuff.
If you guys don't know, Two Eggs and Mellow Cat just recently built a barndominium, and while they had the shell constructed by someone else, they've done the interior mostly, just about all of it. And it's still not done, but they're continuing to work on it as they can. Barry said, "Yep."
Well, another thing, our content, one of our big content things that we do every year is quartzite.
Yeah.
Might as well get that out of the way. We're not going back to quartzite. We're pretty much done with that. We did that for what, 14 years, 13 or 14 years?
Since 07? We skipped one
Yeah,
year.
yeah, 07. So it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think we're pretty much done with that for a couple of reasons. We used to work all year long. We'd work about 7 months out of the year. And usually when we were done, like doing sugar beets or something like that, we would do another little job and then we would go to quartzite and just kind of hang out in the warm because we didn't really have anywhere to go.
Did baseball and sometimes
we did Christmas trees.
Yeah, we did Christmas trees,
and that's what it was. We would do
trees, right.
We do Christmas trees,
trees,
and then we
then
would go
quartzite,
and then baseball,
and then
we'd start over.
A lot of times we
gate guard.
Leave from baseball to go do gate guarding. A lot of years we did
so we
that.
Just kind of did this rotation, and we would pick up different. We tried different things and try to expand our experiences and see more places. And we finally got to the point where we were trying to be in cooler places in the summertime and warmer places in the winter, instead of like working in Death Valley in July and August.
But what cured us was going to Colorado in the fall and getting out of there at the beginning of winter. That cured us from
which job was that?
Colorado, from gate guarding.
Oh, gate guarding, yeah.
Gate guarding altogether.
That wasn't the beginning. That was like
toward the end.
10 below zero.
Yeah, that was anyway. Chris says I like barndominiums. So did we. We were going to do that, but
that's what this place was all set up to be.
I prefer what we're doing instead. Honestly, for us at this stage of our lives, it's much better. We want to start a channel. We just haven't taken that first step. Where would we begin?
Well, you come here and you sit down, and I'll
interview you.
I'll interview you, and then I'll say, and here's their channel, and then
what happened to us?
And then you will sit at home going, why do we do that? Because now we got to do something. Because that's what happened to us, Brian. Brian kept bugging about.
Actually, what we need to do is figure out how to do StreamYard and interview them.
Yeah, we could do that too.
So what you do is you just make yourselves a channel. I mean, you guys both already have a YouTube handle, Mountain Laurel and Rosebud, and pick one or the other of them and start filming your content. Just take your phone anytime you guys are doing anything.
I don't
care what it is.
Hurricane survivors.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's catchy.
Yeah. I don't care what you guys are doing. People are interested in anything at all.
Like she says, all people want to do
is
see me make breakfast and you eat it. That's what people want to see. And I'm like, why would anyone want to watch me eat breakfast? She goes, I don't have a clue, but that's what people want to do.
I don't get it either. But they just want to see your normal life. They just want to see you go into the store. They want to see you go into the laundromat. They want to see you, I don't know, whatever. Walking your dog, you know. You guys tune into us, and how exciting are we? We're not even doing anything. We just sit here and talk.
How do you start a channel on YouTube? Well, you have to have a
channel,
a Google email, right?
Yeah, which is just at gmail.com.
And then
anything.
Are you
whatever channel name you decide on, make that your email through Google.
And I think you go to YouTube Studio and you set it up, and then you're rolling.
Yeah.
And the thing is that.
And there's so much information YouTube has on how to do it, how to step by step progress to the point where you're uploading content and you're, you know.
And once we get that screen,
I will be your first subscriber, and Bill will be your second subscriber.
And we had over 1,000 subscribers
before we even put
made a video. So
because
Brian, and then we had Bob,
Adventure Van Man Brian.
We had Bob Wells.
Yeah.
But that we only got a few hundred off of him. But,
yeah.
And a lot of I don't know if is there anyone on here that saw came to our channel because of Bob Wells? I know there were people that did. Bob's a real nice guy, but you know, what was weird is we had people that wanted to do gate guarding because we did actually went to RTR and spoke.
Talked about it.
And well, can I do it in a Prius? And you can, but it's probably not all that super comfortable.
No, you can't.
Well, you can if you do daytime gates.
Yeah.
12-hour shifts.
You have to be fully self-contained.
No, you don't make anything really.
Yeah, Mellow Cat said it's been educational. We did have a plumber and an electrician, thankfully.
Yeah.
And a insulation person, right? You guys had that done too, right?
We're all set up. We just need
YouTube University.
The electrician.
That's what.
Once we get the electrician and the mini split in.
And yeah, you guys could talk about your rebuilding progress. We're all interested. We're invested. I don't know if you've ever watched TikTok. Oh, yeah, Chris said make a channel with dog and cat playing. That's our channel.
We didn't need it.
I don't know.
What's a cannery T-shirt job?
I don't know if you've ever watched TikTok, but I've never seen so many idiots in my life that have channels and actually have people watch them. It's true. There is an audience for whatever you bring. I don't know why, but there just is.
I actually had TikTok for about an hour.
Exactly, Ron, and you make millions. I mean, look at us.
Actually, we make about $300 a year off of this.
Yes.
And you figure, and we spend a ton of money on.
Way back when we started this, I thought it was going to be a good idea to just kind of document our progress through this phase of our lives and for our kids and our grandkids. So this will be here for them. I got hard drives and it's all on there too. So if YouTube ever goes away, it's still there, you know. So it's just kind of like a digital library of life events in our lives, and people are interested.
Yeah, it's been an experience, and like I say, now to do videos like how to our number one video, the video that consistently does the most views, like on a monthly basis, unless like what we do to what the court site, we'd always have big videos there. But I'm just talking about on a regular day basis is changing the oil on this motor.
Yeah.
I did that video on that, and then rock pot for some reason we get that and that window thing.
Right, the window shaping. So let me catch up here. Yes, 2 eggs. We met in the canary yellow T-shirt job.
Oh. Okay. You tell KOA.
I saw you in that documentary.
Wisconsin.
Something Bound. Then started watching after you did the Mexico dental visit videos. You've been watching for a while.
Who said that?
Chris.
Oh yeah.
Mellow Cat said framing and drywall installers for high ceilings. Yeah, because barndominiums, they tend to be 2-story, very, very tall.
And the hard part about that is now we can't go get our medications at a super good discount, our glasses.
Yeah.
You don't do the dental there anymore. She doesn't care for the Mexican dental. But I have dentures, so I just drop them off and go back and pick them up.
I don't care for that one. Nicest person you'd ever want to meet, but the work is, I'm still having problems.
Well, a lot of that was because he sublet you to other, that one gal that did that.
I actually saw people sleeping, and they had 152 people watching them sleep.
Who said that?
Mark.
And you were one of them.
I think people have just a bit of voyeurism in them, that they're just interested in what you're doing. Or their lives are just so boring, they think.
Well, it's like she says, they want to see her cook eggs and me eat them.
It's true. They want to see you make a cup of coffee, whatever it is your normal routine.
What we think would be awesome.
Yeah, we get nothing.
It doesn't do anything. And the stuff that it's like, well, she goes, well, you should do that. I think it would be, and we do it, and then like the oil thing, and then I changed the turn signal switch on the truck. That was pretty busy for a while. Well, that screen, that was pretty good for a while. Yeah. But those come and go.
Mellow Cat Mark, that sounds a little creepy. Soon Murdoch and friends will own part of TikTok. Yeah.
Well, that'll end that.
It should be a snoring channel. Oh, Mark can make a snoring channel. This week, Rosebud and I will work on getting some videos to share and see how it goes. And that's another thing. If you guys don't know when to start, how to start, you're not ready to start, whatever, just get a bunch of footage of what you're doing. And then when you get ready to jump in, then you're going to have some stuff to start working on. Call me, text me, email. I'll help you.
And what you get is we have an analog deal.
Analytics.
And let's see. So we've gone down 5 subscribers this month, which I'm not so sure that that's not bots. You know what I mean? Because it'll go up. We were up to 55.16, and now we're down at 55.7. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what
Mark says
we made this month. $14.
Yeah.
$14.17.
Chris would probably have 500 followers watching every time he's.
Yeah, well, you can see we have 15 right now. Our live.
Mark, at least I make 37 cents a video.
Yeah. Well, it's so much 1,000. 1,000.
Yeah, clicks or minutes.
1,000 views. Yeah. It's all about views. So you could have there's people that have 100 subscribers, but do a video that get 1 million hits, and they make more money off of that. And the only thing is you can't be monetized until you have 1,000 subscribers.
Well, I think they've changed that now.
Have they?
I haven't kept up on it, but I thought they bumped it down to 500. But you still have to have something like 4,000 watch hours before you get monetized.
And likes. You have to have a certain amount of likes. No, you don't? No. Oh, good thing.
Getting ads popping up in chat section. Me too. I thought that was weird. That's probably true.
They're putting too much stuff on it, And
Mellow Cat said people are always looking for help with projects like fixing things. That's true.
Yeah. Well, I've got to change the windshield washer on the Cadillac.
Yep.
So we got to get the cover out there first.
If you've never done it before, editing's wonderful.
Yeah.
We can make us look like Bill always says, taking chicken poop and making chicken soup.
Itchy Boots. No, I haven't watched that.
What? Oh, do you ever watch Itchy Boots on YouTube? What is that, Mark?
You know what I watch? I watch a lot of motorcycle stuff.
Sailing.
Sailing,
Cops,
car stuff.
motorcycle gang.
Well, I watched one the other day, and I knew almost everybody on it.
It's a gal in her 40s that rides motorcycle cross country.
Oh, okay.
How's Class A living?
I don't know. He did a video, and you have to join this little pay by the month thing. So I'm not going to pay to watch him. Have a hard enough time giving him a life.
He's trying to correct what he. Obviously, you're talking to text. It's a gallon.
What?
In her 40s.
Oh,
not gallon, gal.
No, it's a gallon.
She rode from the tip of South America all the way up to the top of Alaska. Oh.
Yeah, there's another gal that.
TikTok 45 has over 8 million subscribers. And what channel is that? What do they do? That's, yeah.
Who's that?
TikTok. Oh. Still Presnell said that.
Yeah, well, but you know, like I say, subscribers are not always the main thing.
It's not. It's the clicks, the views.
I think when you get to about 25,000 subscribers, you'll get probably about
I think you get more traction.
3,000 or 4,000 views per video, and
you get more traction from YouTube.
Yeah,
they push you out more.
They kind of.
Her name is Norley, and she is from the Netherlands.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Pew Pews?
Yeah.
That's what TikTok 45 is.
Oh, okay.
I can see why they've had 8 million subs. Yeah. Got you.
Well,
right now, she's traveling through Pakistan. Wow. Thought it was mainly the views. So
we don't control the ads.
So more ads equals more money.
They put the ads on.
They do, and you have mid-roll, end-roll. I don't know. They got a whole bunch of different ones that you can. They don't give us a choice.
Well, they do, but it's really hard to do on a live.
Want to be monetized.
It's hard to do on a live.
I don't know about that. I've never seen that setting.
Yeah, it's at the beginning where allow YouTube to control the ads, or we can, but I never investigated it. I just figured.
Maybe. Anyway,
it's a roll of the dice. I pay the $14 or $15 or $500 a month.
It's gone up to $15.50. It just keeps incrementally jumping up.
Oh yeah.
It'll be $30 a month. Hey Tim Baxley, hello.
Hey Tim.
Earlier, I watched her here and there. 2 eggs said. Earlier, you were talking about concrete, and I had a concrete ad pop up. What are the odds?
Well, we did one time a test when we were in the car.
Talking about cat food.
No, yeah, was it cat food or dog food?
Dog food, something like that.
And then we got home and we turned on our phones and we got all these ads on Facebook.
They definitely listen.
You got to have one of those. What do they call those things? I have one. You put
Faraday bag.
Faraday bag. You put your phone in it.
You don't get any texts coming in or phone calls coming in.
But what's nice is if you're traveling and you just don't want to be bothered, you don't want anyone to know what's going on with you, put it in there. I just stick the phone on the dash, and we do a stop or something. I'll open it up, pull it out, check it.
At least people can still see us, but you guys can't follow the conversation. It covers the whole chat.
Oh yeah.
I know. Anyway.
Well, they hit us up with all kinds of stuff. I'll tell you what bothers me more than anything is that the actual content creators do all these ads for ground news.
Oh yeah, sponsored.
And
our sponsors.
Mental stuff. Yeah, and I mean,
Better Health.
And some of them do a 5-minute commercial, and on an 8-minute.
I hit the forward button.
We don't do that stuff. We just kind of. And
we just make $300 a year. That's it.
And the way I look at that, that's like 10 trips to Chicken Express.
Yeah. This is much appreciated for the both of us. We'll probably need help getting started. No problem.
Yeah.
Economic refugees, rv@gmail.com. You can always get us, and then we can give you our phone number and we can chat.
It seems like usually when we help people get started, they pass us. So.
True.
But that we've gone a long time without doing a lot of video stuff.
Yeah. We were doing at least one a week, and then sometimes 2, sometimes even 3. But when all you do is sit home, it's not much. Oh wait, except for frying eggs and eating breakfast.
Yeah, but I mean, like we've done videos driving up and down the highway. We see there's like ice on the leaves, and we thought that was interesting. We filmed that.
I don't think that it translated very well in the video, but
yeah, well, we've done stuff and gone out kind of back.
There's so much to see in this state alone that if we can ever get this house situated enough, we can take day trips and go.
Well, we want to get a side-by-side too, so eventually, because we go over here, make a right-hand turn, and go straight down this road, and it takes us right into the national forest. So it's about maybe 5 miles away, and then you can travel all over the state on dirt roads and go through rivers.
Recently, that gal said she won't come to the U.S. for fear of citizenship, not being a U.S. citizen. Right? She's just traveling. She's probably got documentation that says she can be here, right? I would think. Maybe. And watch out for scammer email offering sponsorship. Yes. Well, that won't come till later after they're monetized.
We were getting all these people wanting us to advertise this and advertise that. And the last thing we got was like a little power thing.
Yeah.
And I plugged it into our box and it fried our one of our. No, not the inverter, but the circuit breaker.
Yeah, circuit
And
breaker.
so they kept contacting me and saying,
"Where's our video?
Where's our video? We sent you the." I said, "Well, you want to pay for the damage done to our electric box?"
How about we make a video of how crappy your product is?
Yeah, and they never said anymore, so I finally threw it away. But we did get some towels one time, and they were good, but they were
good for travelers, but more like backpackers.
Nobody says like
lightweight stuff.
Hey, can we send you a couple of e-bikes and a sailboat? I mean, we don't get that kind of stuff.
You know what we got about a year ago is a bunch. It's like, we've watched your content. We really love it. Would you like to make a video of our products? And you look at the pictures of their products. It's all toys. Yeah. We have no kids, and we're in an RV. I mean, you did not watch our content, obviously.
Yeah, that's the thing when you live in an RV. Stuff that you don't need. That when people give you stuff, and people, one time, who was it, gave us that Boston Terrier ceramic thing or whatever?
Yeah, but that
was that Margie?
Margie, yeah.
And it was really cool and everything. We carried it around for a while. Now we could do it with the house, but when you live in a motorhome, and Darla, she's got a mayonnaise jar or peanut butter jar collection.
Itchy Boots has already gone all the way through the U.S. with no problem. That was last year. Okay. I'm talking about this year, Phil said. Yeah, this year she'll probably have a harder time, but I don't think she'll come back because she's already been here. Cage needs toys. Yeah, but that wasn't the kind of toys they wanted. If they would do that, we did get a lot of people saying, would you please, we'll send you like bandanas, for the collar thing for your dog, or a little hat, or clothing for your dog. You wouldn't, yeah.
He won't wear a hat. He might wear a bandana or something.
But not that one.
I bought a hat for him. I put it bought him, and boy, did he give me a
Yeah, when he was
what
a
for.
puppy. I think that was her for her book tour. Oh, okay.
Does anybody here watch Minivan Lee? She's I met her in person. She's nice,
I did not.
but I don't think you did. I met them at the Chevron in Quartzsite one. She was with that guy she married. I don't think they're together anymore. But anyway, she does a lot of content just sitting inside of her van, you know, and she talks about a bunch of weird stuff.
Yeah.
But she's real nice, and she works hard at what she does. She's lived in that van for 8 years.
For example, Adventure Van Man Brian, he does do some really pretty scenery video and stuff, but
Same format.
He does have the same format. Bill and I were noticing that, and he always cooks something. That's like.
And then he goes on a hike.
And he goes on a hike.
And he sets the camera and he walks past it. And then she goes back. I mean, he
knows
pretty much
what draws people in.
He has figured out what people like to see.
Yeah, and he does it over and
that's
over
what he
over.
does. It's just the constant.
But I mean, he'll get up in the morning and he'll show himself making coffee.
Yeah, or breakfast. Yeah,
breakfast. You know, people like it. It's soothing. It's calming. It's quiet. They just enjoy watching it.
So I'll tell you, I've been watching Gone with the Winds for
years.
Ever.
Since they were RVers.
They were RVers. Then they went into sailboating, and then they got a different sailboat, and then they spent I don't know how much money on this all electric, solar powered. I mean, this thing had all the special. They waited years. They finally get it all made. The thing would not work, and they finally. The company bought it back. They got their money back, and now, being the hardcore people they are, they're looking to buy a 60-foot power boat. So, and I mean, all the electric motors and all that's all out the window now. They're going to get a diesel. It's crazy, but you know, I mean,
they gave it a shot.
It gave them a lot of content. And
but they've been land bound now for going on another year.
Well, they're on a boat right now, someone else's boat coming down from Alaska, coming down to Washington, and they're going to go to this boat place. And they've been looking at some boats.
Mark, your cousin, did they quit?
No, they're both. They've been having problems with the boat.
Harbors
Unknown. I watch them. I'm subscribed to them. I watch them whenever they have a video out.
Jay and Jen off grid are interesting in Michigan. Are they homesteaders people? No, Laurel says no. I've not watched Minivan Lee.
Yeah, it's Lee. It's weird.
I watched my cousin's channel, Harbors Unknown. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about.
Yeah, they got a little pug or something, dog. So yeah. For a few channels that just build a vehicle out, travel in it for a while, to sell it and buy another one to build out.
That's the kind of stuff Bill likes to watch.
Well, I like D&D Speed Shop. It's a Canadian couple, and I tell Darla, I go, I could never build anything. He does. He freaks out about if there's any Bondo on a car or any rod or anything, and he'll cut sections out, weld it all up, and then it's done. As far as he's concerned, it's done. So you have a blue, white, brown, steel, and primer car. And these are and it's like a 55 Chevy or a 55 Nomad. He gets all these really cool cars. And, you know, of course, he painted a car one time. It didn't come out too bad. But you know, he likes doing all that stuff. You should just get into painting cars a little bit. You know, I don't like patina. I mean, my truck's patina right now, and I hate it.
There are a few channels that just, yeah, we just read that Christmas comment.
Yeah. But I think
there's another ad. Oh, this one's over us and the chat, the whole thing. Yeah.
well,
Wait.
I think the
Anyway.
secret to doing this.
I grew up with many primer colored vehicles that were never done.
Yeah.
Yeah, Patina, exactly. Sorry,
I think the secret to doing the YouTube channel is the desire to want to do it. You gotta, because it's a job. I mean, if you want to make money at it,
but you gotta want to do it because you want to do it, not because you want to make money.
Yeah. Well, you
that
can.
Will come if, I know it will. It will come if you love what you're doing. But if you don't love what you're doing,
there's people on YouTube. There's people on
year.
YouTube. There's people on YouTube that teach you how to make $1,000 a month, but they want you to follow their formula, and it's like DD Speed Shop. They put out a video every day, pretty much. I think one day a week they don't, but they're a month ahead of. They've already got a month of videos. What they'll do is they'll make 4 or 5 videos in a day. Like when he's working on a car, they break it up,
yeah.
and he'll go in and eat lunch, and then when he comes out, it's Dan here, Speed Shop, you know, D&D Speed Shop.
Got the same shirt on.
And then you know, every day they'll do 3 or 4 videos.
And you know, she went away for 10 days, and they did a bunch of them up ahead of schedule for that.
Well, she does all the editing too. So, and that's all. She had a job. They said, quit your job and just do editing, and that's what. And she does merch, but the merch thing, that's another thing. I don't, you know, like the Winds, they make like $150,000 or $200,000 a year just off their videos, but they make like $6,000 or $7,000 off their merch a year, and it's like, why bother?
That Jay and Jen in Michigan, off-grid, mostly they go through how and why they decided to do their own build off-grid using modern conveniences.
Yeah.
Being consistent is part of it. True that, Amanda.
Yeah.
They have about 80,000 subscribers. I like Carol Fixes All.
Yeah, you like the chicken whisperer? What's his name? Rob. That guy, he'll do anything for a subscribe, you know, to get a subscriber.
He always uses clickbait.
Yeah, it's always
in the title.
Well, you know, they came and arrested my wife,
we'll
we'll talk about that.
We'll
later. Talk about that later.
He
never talks about it. So the clickbait thing, there's a lot of guys that do that. I mean, a lot of guys that do that, especially with all this political stuff. Obama's finally arrested. Oh yeah. He's not arrested.
Merch, stickers, T-shirts, etc. Hi, I have enough T-shirts and not into stickers. Exactly. Bill, aren't you the Chicken Express whisperer?
I am. That is my job. You know what? I wish they would like. All they do is give my dog chicken.
Wow.
They give them all a little too small a pieces.
That don't count for a whole tender in everybody's.
That's right. I've told them they know. They know.
Or everyone has a coffee brand now as well. That's true.
Yeah,
I've noticed that across my people that I like to watch too. They've got tea, or they've got coffee, or they've got both.
Well, Ben Dykes used to be veteran biker. I think he does it. Monkey Works does that.
Yeah. Make a video of Cage eating Chicken Express. That wouldn't last.
Yeah, that'd be the shortest video on TV.
Hoovers everything.
I mean, she'll take his food and set it down in the amount of time that it takes for me to sit down in my chair. He's done.
Yeah.
He's over here going, hey, I need to go outside now and get a treat.
Yep.
So.
That's terrible. Guess what?
I know.
A YouTube short. That would be.
It would be called extremely short. All right, you guys. Well, we went 5 minutes
Happy
over.
Sunday. Have a great week. And thank you guys all for tuning in.
And we shall see you later.